Well, here's my final product. I have the cover mounted on the x-axis, not the y-axis like I said on the previous video. And as you can see, the scale is actually sitting right up at the top. I couldn't avoid that, but the cover is at least protecting it to some extent. And so everything is in place and functioning, and I'll just have to use it a bit to decide if this readout is at a good convenient height. It seems a little high right at the moment, but I'm a bit concerned. I don't have a lot of room along this wall, and I really need to move that drill press back away from the lathe a little bit, because you have to open that side cover on the lathe and the table gets in the road. But if I move the drill too much further over, it interferes with the x-axis movement of that table if I start driving a long way. So that gap is just a little closer than I need. I have wasted space in the corner here, and I feel like I ought to be able to move that lathe down, but I don't have a lot of space here, so one way or another I need to do a reshuffle. But subject to the correct positioning of all of that, I will decide exactly where I want to mount that readout. But all three axes are working, and combined with the quill readout, I've got good control. Good control of each axis. So it was a fair bit of work, a lot more than I'd actually anticipated it being. I still haven't tidied up this just a little bit at the back, and it bugs me a little bit, I must admit, that that sort of angle. I could get a piece of aluminium and bend it and have it so it has that angle included in it, and get rid of this need for that packer. But I might be just being a bit pedantic. I will tidy that up at the very least. But we have now a readout.